Juliana, you've seen me at my lowest low and through my toughest days, and in the face of that, you made me feel loved. Some days, it's felt like we were both so afraid to be loved, to be vulnerable, that this can't be real. But it is real, and today is proof. We found each other right when we needed each other most. Love is not early, nor is it late. It arrives precisely when it means to. And where you go, I will follow. You're strong, beautiful, and look out for everyone before yourself. I've seen you clear dishes off the table for a server, but still leave stacks around your desk. I'm obsessed with your smile, and selfishly, I want to be the one to put it there. Julie, I want you at your worst. I want the bad hair days, the runny makeup, the sleepless nights, the lost keys, the wet socks, the annoying coworkers. Give me your every day, and I will give you the love to make it through. I vow to be your hype man, your biggest fan, to push you forward. I swear to go on adventures, to always get up when you ask for a favor, and to never watch the next episode without you. I promise to hear you when you don't feel heard. I promise to see you when you don't feel seen. I can't promise to be perfect, but I could promise to work hard to be the person you see in me. Juliana, I love you.
Yours. You are my best friend. I feel like I can be my true, authentic self around you without fear of judgment. We have seen each other at our best and our worst, yet here we stand today, stronger than ever. I remember the moment I realized I was in love with you. We were sitting in the car at the SONY drive-thru, and everything felt so easy. It was as if I had known you my entire life, and felt like home to me. Loving you is effortless. You make me feel safe and loved. You're always there for me when I need you, and I promise to do the same for you. You make me want to be the best version of myself. I love your creativity, your dedication, and your determination. I appreciate your willingness to embrace new experiences, your passion, and how you fully immerse yourself in everything you do. I admire how deeply you care for others and your ability to make me laugh even when I'm in the worst mood. I love your smile, your laugh, and the way you scrunch your nose. I love you when you're happy, angry, or sad, when you're being stubborn, and even when you're forgetful. Each of these qualities makes you uniquely you, and I love every one of them. I know that marriage is not always easy, and that neither of us is perfect, but I promise to always choose you. We are a team, and I vow to work with you, not against you. I promise to build you up and encourage you, and to push you to achieve your best. With every new challenge and joy that we face, I promise to stand by your side. I promise to love you, to support you, and to grow with you. Today, I give you my heart and my promise to love and adore you for all the days of our lives. I'd rather spend one lifetime with you than face all the ages of this world alone.
Love of mine, someday you will die, but I'll be close behind. They'll follow you into the dark, no blinding light, or tunnels to gates of white, just our hands clasped so tight, waiting for the hint of a spark. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. You and me, we've seen everything to see, from Bangkok to Calgary. The soles of your shoes are all worn down. The time for sleep is now. There's nothing to cry about, 'cause we'll hold each other soon in the blackest of rooms. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. And I'll follow you into the dark.
Well done, well done.
Honestly, writing a speech for Julie was tricky, but ultimately I remembered what My Chemical Romance once said, which is, what's the worst that I could say? And while these speeches are typically meant to be heartfelt and meaningful, I decided to take a slightly different route. Like many might argue, honesty is the most valuable thing in a lasting relationship. Since we are here to celebrate such an important union, well, if you wanted honesty, that's all you had to say. After knowing yours for many years, it was wonderful to finally meet his perfect match to incinerate his heart in a good way. Now, when I met Julie, our friendship quickly turned into the type where we could regularly darken our clothes and strike a violent pose. You know, she was the person I could really be myself around with no judgment. We became fast friends, trading stories about cats, college, and crappy coworkers. And especially found ourselves bonding about our high school years, as we were both told again and again, "You're never gonna fit in much, kid." That and our love of emo music. In fact, my very first real concert was something I had the privilege of experiencing with Julie, wearing a fishnet shirt and baggy jeans, of course. Now, having the privilege to stand up here, while many of you are probably telling me to carry on, I have to say, I wish you both the best and hope you are able to live the sharpest lives you can. And with this parting wish, all that's left to say is so long and good night.
Hello everyone, my name is Jessie, as most of you may know. I have had the privilege of being best friends with the bride since we were 8 years old. Now, I don't know if it was by choice that we became friends or just because we are both socially awkward and weird on a cringy level that we became friends, but either way, here we are. True. Either way, here we are, 20 years strong, and there's no one else I'd rather go through the highs and lows of life with. I would say that I saw this day coming, but that would be a lie because we were the weird emo kids in school that were told no one would ever want to marry us. Well, look at us now, popular girls. Juliana is marrying the love of her life, and I'm still socially awkward and a little cringy, but at least I'm a maid of honor, bitches. But this isn't about me. This is about Juliana and her new husband, Yori. I am so happy for you both and wish you a lifetime of love and happiness, and am honored to be able to be a part of your big day. I know your dad is probably the most happy here, seeing you're marrying Yori instead of me, considering he thought we were in love for about 10 years of our friendship. I guess it didn't help that you made your ringtone I Kissed a Girl by Katy Perry. And the fact we took pictures together in romantic poses like they were going on our engagement photos. I know that all the spirits of the Sims we locked in rooms and set on fire would also be happy to see you are no longer a virtual pyromaniac, but a respectable woman with a good job, a house, a dog, and now a husband. I will end this here by saying I love you and congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Dyackman. But one more thing, what's funnier than capitalism? Lowercaseism.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Not yet, there's more jokes, I promise. I'm Ben, and as you know, this distinguished gentleman next to me is my partner in crime, Garrett. We've been entrusted with the important task of delivering the best man speech tonight, so buckle up.
Hello, everyone. Yes, they've handed us the microphone, and for better or worse, here we are. Before we start, we want to say thank you for Mark. That was an amazing ceremony, and both Jesse and Rachel's speeches were beautiful.
Now, a quick disclaimer. If you don't find yourself laughing at the jokes in this speech, please make your way directly to the open bar right over there, and you're going to enjoy it a whole lot more. Yours, I can't believe how long it's been since we first met. How it's been over 15 years already. I remember those days of spending countless hours after school sneaking off from playing Magic to go and get in some games of Warcraft 3 while you totally didn't wear a pirate costume. Although it wasn't really until the days of playing D&D with one of the best DMs that anyone could have asked for, that we really started to become good friends.
Yori, I think we go back a bit further than that, you and I. Remember the days when we used to eat maybe a few more hot dogs than we would have liked? The countless hours we spent playing Halo 1 together or Fable next to each other. This guy would take his Xbox and walk it all the way up to my house just so we could play Xbox together. Shh, they don't know that. Oh, and don't worry, my brothers made sure to let us know how lame we were.
We can never thank you enough for the sage advice you've given our group of friends over the years. You've helped us navigate the difficulty of the world by helping us remember important things, like that it is indeed cold in the ocean. And regardless of how much somebody tells us we have to do something, you don't have to do anything.
Yeah, sorry, I might have gotten you drunk for the first time. But to be fair, it was only Mike's Ice Lemonade. Those really were some good times, and if anyone didn't know already, allegedly, Moat is a good magic card. Ben, you're next.
In all seriousness, though, you've been one of my best friends for so many years. We had countless amazing nights of being such little scrubs and raising each other's hopes. You took me in and gave me a home when I needed it most. I can never thank you enough for being the older brother I never had. Living together was one of the best times of my life, and my only regret is that we really should have made more cake.
Being your older cousin, I got to be a role model for you, teaching you all the ways not to do something. But as we've gotten older, you got to show me a lot too. You started to riff, your childhood dream come true. You found a beautiful bride, which, well, that was unexpected.
No, he's holding it.
And you got that project manager position that you busted your ass to get.
He's covering the antenna.
You become a leader and role model for so many of our friends. You're one of the most driven people I know. When you put your mind to something, you not only achieve it, but you do so much more. 2 years ago, you didn't even know the difference between memory and storage. But look at you now, you can build computers in your sleep, although we both know you're not going to ever use it.
Julie, I can't thank you enough for everything you've done for Yori over the years. It feels like yesterday that we were all still groaning at him wearing flip-flops and cargo shorts everywhere. You've both grown together and become an amazing couple that all of us love so much. It's admirable how you've both grown to not only appreciate each other's quirks, but even to take them on together. Although it can still be startling, to say the least, when we hear the result of you both turning a corner at the same time.
Hey Julie, how's it going? Big day, huh? How we doing so far? Good, bad? And I believe her. Because if there's one thing I love the most about you, Julie, you will say it how it is. You won't sugarcoat anything. You will get straight to the point that some people would say, you're sharp. Yori is very lucky to have you. We all know that he can be a handful, but you love him anyway, even though he just can't stop thinking about the Roman Empire. But I'm so happy for you to officially be part of the family.
While it would be impossible for either of us to write a speech that wasn't filled with jokes and lighthearted humor, we hope you know how much we love and appreciate you both, and how much it means to be a part of your lives. I've always said that family is not just the people who you're born related to. They're the people you choose to spend time with, the ones you reach out to on the darkest of days, and the ones you surround yourself with on the brightest ones. And you'll always be the family I choose. This guy's already related to you though, so he doesn't really have a choice.
That's true, we are family, but we didn't need to be friends. You were one of the few people that I would call my best friend. And I'm so happy that I'm in your life and that you're in mine, and even more happy that you found your forever person. I know I speak for both of us when I say that we are so honored to be able to be up here and share this day with you. We love you both.
So, with that, let's all raise our glasses to the happy couple. Here's to a lifetime of happiness and love.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's hear it for the new Mr. and Mrs. Yoris and Juliana Dyackman!